I am a behavioral wealth strategist. I am the founder of Exponential EduVentures, and all month long, I've been coming in with leadership legends, some tips, some information for Black History Month. And today, we are going to do the same thing that we have been doing. I hope it's going to bless you and everything. Today, we're going to be talking about none other than Henrietta Lacks, and we're going to talk about what came out of what happened to her, that part of the leadership. So many of you may not know who she is. So let me give you a little bit of historical context and background. So again, like I said, today we're going to honor the legend, the legacy. I don't know why I can't talk this morning. I've been up too early. So again, let me back up for a moment. If you are watching this for the first time, welcome. Go back and watch the other 18 days. We would love for you to have some insight into the people that we've been doing. And again, been doing this because one of the things that I've done is I've been in education. And so I love educating. I'm a teacher by heart. Spent 17 years as an administrator leading high performing teams. And so now I'm always wanting to learn how we can do things through learning about other people's leadership. And so today we're talking about Henrietta Lacks. She was a woman whose contributions to science revolutionized the field of medicine. Now, here's the piece that we have to realize, that she was extremely young. She was born in 1920 and she passed away in 1951. On her tombstone, it is written, "In loving memory of a phenomenal woman, wife, and mother who touched the lives of many. Here lies Henrietta Lacks, HeLa. Her immortal sails will continue to help mankind forever. Eternal love and admiration from your family." Now, the reason why that was put on hers, because again, she tragically passed away in 1951. Her sails are now known as the HeLa cells, and they have used them for research in cancer research. So despite the fact that she had dealt with a lot of systematic inequality, injustice, adversity, being an African-American female, her legend should always live on because she has made an indelible mark in the history of medicine and especially bioethics. And why am I talking about bioethics? I'm talking about bioethics because her cells were not taken of her knowledge or her family's knowledge. And so this was done, something that was done to her that is, again, advanced research. But I just want everybody to know the leadership that came out of it. Did you know? Again, the other side of it. You might have heard of HeLa cells. You might have heard of, again, this revolutionized medical. But did you know that it was, again, something that was unethical, right? And so if we look at her and look at her life, she was significant in challenges. She was not a leader, I'm putting air quotes up, per se. But again, as I said, her life, her legacy, her family's work that they did afterwards to make sure that this was something that was told and the true story was recognized is one of, again, remarkable sharing of remarkable emotional intelligence, because it was significant in the challenges that were faced and the injustices that was done. For her in particular, she's a testament of the power of perseverance and adversity. Again, being a young woman and fighting and dealing with the illness that she had to face. But it has inspired and helped generations that have come behind her. Her story has sparked the importance of the conversations about medical ethics and informed consent. You know, you don't get the right to do something to somebody's body and not get their consent. And so understanding that there has been a lot of change in healthcare, and it continues to be. Now, we're not saying it's perfect, because it's not. There's still a lot of things that go on that's unethical, but this was one of the things that has helped spark some things. And so if you did not know about Henrietta Lacks, I wanted you to know about her, as it's something to teach us in leadership that we have to have integrity. Amen. And then number one, I want you to walk away with some lessons. And here's the first tip for you. Cultivate empathy and compassion. Again, what happened to her should not have happened to her. Again, it has advanced and again revolutionized the health industry, but again, being unethical to do it is not right. So her story rather being able to be used has been important and significant. And then for her dealing with the illness as a leader, we have to foster resilience and perseverance. And so how are you overcoming adversities that come your way, through injustices sometimes, through inequality sometimes? So how does that happen? Most of my clients that I deal with are women, and we know that there's a lot of things that we have to do, glass ceilings that we have to overcome and everything. And so embrace resilience as you are forging through your leadership. And then definitely last but not least, be a champion of ethics, be a champion of equality. And so as a leader, how do we advocate for ethical practices? And how do you demonstrate ethical practices? How do you, fight for and advocate for equitable policies throughout your organization? And how are you making sure that people's rights and dignities are held intact? Okay. As a leader, how do you uphold that? How do you make sure that there is respect weaved through your organization? Again, this is our Black History moment. We're always wanting to make sure that we come in and share and share and share. I'm putting that overlay back up and removing this one so you can see, hey, everybody, again, we've been in here for Black History Month for 18 days. So 18 days now. And we wanted to make sure that you understood and had a glimpse in the life of Henrietta Lacks. My name is Brigitte Brown Jackson. I am a behavioral wealth strategist and the founder of Exponential EduVentures, where we help leaders develop strong, effective teams, keep their profits in their coffers. It's been great to be with you today. I'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Bye.